What's going on YouTube? It's Natus here, back with some more Ironmon today. I have been under the weather, as the past year has been for me. It's been terrible. So we're gonna try to get our sleep schedule, everything back into order here, hopefully. But we're back with some Ironmon today. Very excited. I don't think we were on a run, if I recall, so we'll be looking for a runner today, hopefully. Hopefully we find one. It's been a while, I feel like, since a reliable runner. I really miss the pig, man. The pig had my heart. Let me throw this in the Discord and we shall get started. If my Discord, oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Discord will work. Everyone. Wait. My mons are so Kaizo. Yo, what's going on? Sarah Henderson, aka the Go Epic 7 player. How we doing? Alright, let's get in this. Yeah, no, we don't have any runner currently. Let me do this real quick. Hold. Alright, and we'll get going. I've been feeling, like I said, a bit but we're coming back. I really think it's just mainly the season. I haven't been hit too hard by any form of allergies the past year, and this has just been kind of bad. Held item fresh water is not bad. This is a disgusting mon to start with, I will say. OBS chat is not working right, but yo, what's going on, Guru? What's going on? Wake up, it's the first of the month. So true. Wake up, it's the first of the month. I pop my teeth and he say he pop his teeth and get up. Is that what he says? I can't remember what he says. Almost 900 attempts, yes. Unfortunately. Wait, shouldn't it be 879? I think it should be 879. Anyways, I gotta change that. This guy is nothing. He's just gonna be C. That's all he's gonna be to us. He's gonna be nothing. How we doing, Goober? That's Cardi, right? Or am I tripping? Wait, who is that? Is that Cardi that says that? And then the next question is, have you listened? That's crazy. Have you listened to the most recent Cardi album? Banger, I might add. I didn't like it at first, at least too much of it. I really don't like any of the Kendrick songs, or the, who else is it? Oh dude, the one with the British rapper is so, it's so good until the British guy comes on, and then I'm just like, dude, we had Walking Wake as a favorite at one point, and then I'm just like, dude, what am I listening to? It's just, I don't know, man. British music just ain't for me. British drill type stuff, it just ain't for me, you know. I mean, obviously the man's doing something right. He's on a song with Cardi, but he's on a Cardi album. Also, this is disgusting, having to fight a Mewtwo for our first mon. When this Shuppet is gonna go nowhere, most likely. It's gonna evolve anyway. It's kind of bad. We would never keep it, so we're gonna pivot anyways. But how we doing? Hopefully doing well. Please, in my life, or don't make me stay here. Especially not with your truant ass, man. I've been very excited. I've been playing Dark Souls a lot, and mainly Dark Souls 1. I've been trying to beat that. I want to beat them in order, but I'm very excited. Tonight, I'm going to try to play Night Rain, and I've seen a lot of stuff on it. I think it's crazy. I don't understand why they only made it 1 or 3 people. I don't know why you can't just do 2 people. To me, that's just like, if you can do 1, why can't you do 2? I don't understand that. We can use this only until the battle is done. After this battle, we cannot use Draining Kiss. But you know, I'm gonna use it now just because it's stronger and I want to get through this. But I've heard it's very difficult solo, so you know, I'm hoping I can convince at least 2 of my other friends that are actually playing Dark Souls Remastered with me currently, at the same time. I said I want to go through all of them. one of them said they're not gonna play Dark Souls 2, and I'm like, dude, you just gotta do it, man. You just gotta do it. Because Dark Souls 2 is apparently like such a hellish game. Like very hard to get through. They made like grinding limited, and you get like punished for dying as well in that game. It's crazy. Yo, what's going on? How you doing? Did I forgot. What did you want me to call you? Did you ever answer that completely since you changed your name so much? But how we doing? Moon? Just Moon? Okay. Epic. I couldn't remember. I gotta pivot. We gotta get a different mon. Do I buy balls? Nah, we don't. Nah, we don't. Ooh, 540 BSC, don't say. Yo, what's going on, Steve? How we doing? Hopefully doing well, though, Moon. Welcome on in. I've been, like, AFK, so level 5, not bad. Let's see level 6. I mean, it's kind of slow, so I don't know if I want it, but we'll see. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? What happened? Oh, I'm sad because my allergies are killing me. I just lost my Violet Nuzlocke to Rhyme. I don't know if I know who Rhyme is. Is that like later in the game as well? I'm sorry to hear, dude. Losing a Nuzlocke always hurts, bro. It hurts so much. Especially one that like you had so much faith in. It's like it was going really well, and then like either you just mess up or you know something happens later on. Yeah. I kind of figured that might be the case. That's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. I still have never completed a Gen 9 Nuzlocke. I've done, I don't know. Wait, am I a fake Nuzlocke? I say I like Nuzlocks. I don't know if I've ever technically beaten a Nuzlocke. Definitely not on this channel. Haven't done that. That's for sure. That's for sure. But I don't think I've ever attempted the original games just as a Nuzlocke. I'm glad the last stream went good, dude. That's that, Steve. That was post stream. The stream itself, I'm gonna be so real, was like not that poppin'. It was like maybe 40 people the whole time, and it was like 3 hours. I want to say, it was actually like one of the most underperforming streams that I'd had. But also, it's also due to my like lack of continuous streaming, so that's on me, you know. But what was I even looking for in here? I'm also just yapping. There's nothing good here. Well, I guess we'll go for the 6th mon. You never know. But that's like post. That's crazy. Yo, what's going on, Ender? How we doing? It was post. Yeah, no, it's still good. It's still good. Last thing I expected, I will say, yesterday was my birthday. I open up my YouTube analytics on my birthday, and I see 1.2k views in the past 24 hours, and I was like, what? I literally was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's going on? It's crazy. Yeah. I know, man. I'm getting there. I'm yapping. Let me yap, you know. I was doing that before I read it. Crocodile, oh, I see, and the nicknames. We love to see that. Cotton Candy, the Shiny Jumpluff. Droughty the Dashman, Kaigai the Cyclozar, Derpy the Clodsire, and Axe the Fracture. I like the names. Shiny Jumpluff, was that just like... Do you have the odds up, or... Wait, I wasn't supposed to use that move. We don't talk about it. It's okay. It didn't matter. Wait, this is wild anyways. Look at that. It didn't even matter. Was this... non-randomized, I assume, and then that was base odds? That's crazy. That's good. I also got a shiny, I guess, during my playthrough, but it was pretty... I guess you were pretty late on, so I guess it was about the same time. I got a Glimmet, was my first shiny. They're accessible post game, right? Or is that only post game? What mons did we see here again? I kind of want to go for this, but I feel like it's slow because I keep outrunning it. But I do have 14 speed, so I'm just gonna go for level 6 star. There it is. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Steve. I've had a lot of, and thank you for the belated birthday. I appreciate that. I've had a lot of Thai food today that I was supposed to eat yesterday, and it was crazy. I woke up at My sleep schedule's been so whack. We're just gonna call this Bob, by the way. Hello, Bob. My sleep schedule's been so whack. I woke up at like, I don't know, it was like 2 a.m. on my birthday or something like that, and then I stayed up. No, I woke up at 2 p.m. the day before after falling asleep at some time, I believe, and then no, wait, was it that? Yeah, it was that. 10 p.m. I woke up 10 p.m. the day before, stayed up, and then I stayed up until 6 p.m. The day of my birthday, and I just crashed. But it was rough day. But I went out with my friends, went to the casino, had a fun time at a blackjack table with some dude. Marvel scale, by the way, epic ability. Ooh, wait, this one's, I mean, I'm a little slow. I wish his attack wasn't so high, but not bad. But had a fun time at a live table blackjack. Won some money, which was epic. Not much. I did lose some other money in slots. Slots suck you dry, and not in the good way. It was very bad. I was not happy. So my main Scarlet account, I made a sparkling power poison type sandwich level 3, and all I got from it was a shiny ro. That's crazy. I don't even think that affected the Rotom's odds then, no? Do I switch? I guess I just run this mon, but it feels a little bad. Also, Ander, I acknowledge your existence in my head, but I don't know if I said it out loud. How we going? How we going? That's crazy. How we doing? You okay, Ken? Goes to casino like an adult, still plays baby games. Makes sense. You know, I gotta compensate somewhere, okay? You know, dude, I felt so bad. I had a, okay, so I had a 12, right? I had a 12. It was like a 5 and a 7. Right, and the dealer was showing 12, so they had a 2, right? And everyone had face guards, and I was like, dude, I'm not staying on a 2. That's it. They easily get like, I don't know, a 17 or something above me, and if I have 12, I'm not making my money back. So I hit. Guy next to me has 11, mind you. I hit. I get a face guard. Stole his 21. Felt so bad. But I'm like, bro, I have to hit on that. The only thing I can't hit is a 10. And like everybody else had face guards at the table. So I was like, wait, there's 3 out right now. No way I get one. And I did. It was so sad. And then he got like a 3 and then like stayed on like a 17 and dealer got like a 19. So I lost either way. But yeah, I know. Blackjack's fun. Doing pretty good. Glad you're back and doing good. I had chicken nuggets and fries today. That's something fantastic. Something fast because I worked. I see it. Sorry to hear you worked all day today. Hopefully work wasn't too bad though. How we doing as well? Okay, Ken. We're Pokemon fans for life. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Double acknowledgement. I just can't stop winning. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to make sure. I didn't see any response, so I was like, oh, did I miss my boy Ander? No way. No way. Yo, Bob's kind of cooking here. I mean, we did get a little scared right there, but it's fine. Work was good. That's always good. You can't complain when a day at work goes by fast. That's the best that it could, you know. I could use some of those recently. Dude, two legends? Well, this is a mythical, but damn. She's cooking, man. Crazy. Hear the voice crack too? Dude, baby game, make me baby mode. That's crazy. Dude, also, so after the casino, so by the way, we went to the casino at like, we left, when was it, dude? I left my friend's house at like, I don't know, 1:30, and we got there at like 2 a.m. So then we didn't leave the casino until like 4:30 maybe-ish. And when we left, my friend was hungry, and I'm like, dude, I do not want to go to freaking IHOP and sit in IHOP for an hour, man. So we went to this gas station that was on the way that he's like, dude, they serve chicken there, bro. So like, maybe we can see if we can use some chicken. So we go there, and we're looking for some chicken. The first thing that we say to the guy is, yo, you guys got some chicken when we get there, right? And he goes, no. And then he looks at us and he goes, and we tell him we just came from the casino, and he looks and he goes, you guys are underage. 15? He points to my friend. He goes, 15, 14, 15, and 14 was to me, and I was like, brother, what? Like, I just recently shaved and got a haircut, but there's no way I look 14. I look at my friends and I'm like, dude, please tell me I do not look 14. I mean, I guess it's sort of a compliment at the same time, but they have like THC like vapes there and other vapes, so I think he thought we were trying to, you know, fiddle our way into getting those or something. I don't know. But we got a pizza from there, and we devoured the pizza in my friend's car before we drove off from the gas station. It was very epic. It was a fun birthday adventure, I will say. All right, same stuff, work and sleep. Nah, I feel you there, man. I feel you there. Master Ball? Why can't we get those at the beginning and just like find a crazy... No way, bro. What? 2 Master Balls, bro? Hello? Back to back? What are the odds? That's where my casino luck just went. Let me tell you what. Oh my gosh. The first slot machine I went on, it made me up $15, and then after that, it just went. It was not. It was no bueno, as the kids may say. Slot machines are the devil, but they feel so fun. You know, maybe that it just, you know, it's like TikTok brain rot, but for adults. That's what my friend kept saying. No, the road time was full odds. Yeah, no. That's what I was saying. The sandwich didn't affect it. Is what I was saying. If I said did, I meant didn't. Because I've done that before. I've had a sandwich as well for something else, and then the third shiny Halucha that I've gotten in that game appeared literally when I'm trying to shiny hunt something else, and was trying to clear out spawns. I was so sad, and then I didn't get the shiny that I was shiny hunting for. Because I think that was before I even got the shiny charm as well. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. Wake up, it's the 1st of the month. It sent it again. That's crazy. Only chicken I know from a gas station is Wawa. See, apparently, I keep getting ads for there's a Wawa coming near you, but I get those ads when I'm on my data. And when I'm on my data, it like puts me in like crazy weird spots sometimes. Because sometimes I've gotten like, sorry, I had to lock in. Asperberry is really good there. Sometimes I've gotten like ads for Texas, which I do not live in Texas, and it's like the Chinese government is sending illegal chemical vapes filled and made to get your children addicted, and you don't know what they could do and all this stuff. And I was like, dude, that's very epic. That's awesome. China making their money. That's, you love to see it, I guess. Not really, but anywho, the point there is, I'm just like, dude, what is this ad? And then I'm just like, I'm not in Texas. And then I've gotten other ones for like Idaho before and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome, dude. I love those ads. Why was I talking about that? There was a reason. There was a reason, I swear, on baby. Oh, because I saw a Wawa ad. That's why. I saw a Wawa ad, and the point of that is there might be a Wawa coming near me, is what the ad always says. So maybe one day I'll try this chicken from Wawa. I'll be able to relate. Which is crazy because I was hunting for Glamora, Paldean, Wooper, or Grimer. Dude, Glamora's shiny is so good, dude. I love it. I think I actually got another one after I evolved my original Glomet that I got. Because I did some shiny hunting in that game. Obviously, but I got 3 shiny Haluchas without even shiny hunting. That shit makes me so just, oh. It hurts. It hurts when that happens. Set up the rain for me. So kind. Okay, well. But I got like 2, Sword Sense here is so toxic because like I'm special. Because I'm special and I don't want that. Rap's not bad to have if I can't hit something especially though. For damage every turn, I will say. There was really nothing else for me to do other than go to the casino. I'd say it's the casino or a bar, and I mean it was pretty late anyway, so going to a bar was kind of out of the picture for my birthday because I wanted to wait on one of my friends to get home as well. What I really felt bad for, and which was crazy, is one of the friend that actually drove us to the casino. Me and my other friend that like live right next to each other. He was just at the other casino because I told him I'd go with him to that casino for my birthday. Hey, Glamora, look at that. And, you know, I was asleep and then I woke up in what I thought was time to be, you know, going with him to the casino. I was kind of waiting. And then I fell back asleep for like 30 minutes, woke back up and I was like, so you're gonna like, you know, come and get me or whatever. And then he saw it once he got there and then he was like, oh man. But he had like just left right when I had said that. And I lived the opposite way of what he would have had to go a different way. So it's whatever, it worked out. But I felt bad because he was up for like so long because he had to work the next day as well. A real homie right there. 880 runs deep. I do believe you're special. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. That makes me feel good. I mean, listen, sometimes, you know, I like playing Dark Souls. Like right now I'm playing through Dark Souls Remastered, right? And I keep going through the same spot. I keep dying. And sometimes I think, you know, I might just give up. And then I think, dude, I've gone through worse stuff to where I'm basically doing nothing. I've tried a shiny hunt a Pidgey in Fire Red by just sitting there at the beginning. Why did I choose Thunderbolt? By just sitting in the beginning, shiny hunting a dang Pidgey, and then I never got the Pidgey. It was like 30, it was like, no, it was like 82 hours or something spent. Am I gonna die here? You have water absorb too? I really didn't want to use a potion, man. So then I think I can't give up to Dark Souls, the game that is skill-based, you know? Oh, man. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have healed. Wait. Okay, I should heal. We are gonna heal, unfortunately. We'll just potion it up real quick. No, why do you do this? Am I dead? This isn't cool, man. I was trying to tell a nice, happy story. And now I get this. Alright, let's get unpaired real quick. Hopefully thunder doesn't hit us again. Magical leaf so we don't miss. We just kill. Decent damage. It also has water absorb, so the only other move we get hit with is wrap anyways. Okay. Holy, that was a mistake, dude. Energy root down because we had no other healing is so bad. Yo, what's going on, Arya? How's it going? Yo, it's the clickbait challenge that all skill and no luck. Exactly. It's all skill and no luck. I mean, that's why I'm 880 what's it called in? How we doing? Been a minute. I actually counted my time in the Souls games and I'm over 500 hours and never finished any of them. Is that are you happy about that though, or are you not happy about that? As long as you're happy about that, I say it don't matter, you know? It don't matter. Let me run. Let me run. Let me run. Oh my gosh. Why is that so fast? Oh, I guess the answer is, why am I so slow? Hold on, let's get some repels. Let's do that real quick, shall we? Also, I will say, I am on the tired side of life. I was gonna say, I don't even know what I was trying to say. I was trying to say something, that's for damn sure, and it wasn't anything English, I guess. I don't know, man. But I'm tired is the point of that. So I might just blank out and yap and play game at times, which I apologize for. Don't really care. Hey, you were 800 last time? Exactly. We've improved or something like that. We've definitely improved, right? Our you know, our skill just gets... Oh, you say you don't really care for the Dark Souls gamer thingy. I see. That's fine then, you know. I mean, as long as you enjoyed playing the game, I think that's all that mattered. I really want to finish all of them, and as more as I go, I'm just like, holy, there's just more and more suffering. Like, me and my friend were talking about, like, who play tested the Dark Souls games, and what the fuck were they on? And they looked at that and said, oh yeah, no, this is great. I love this. I love the bonfire being 20 million meters away from the boss and me having to run back every single time it kills me. I love that feature. No, it really drives it home, you know? The commitment you have to put into it. It's crazy. See, I haven't completely finished Dark Souls 1. And I know in 3 it's not as bad. Elden Ring, it's not bad at all. I do have Sekiro, yes. I have played Sekiro. It is probably my favorite Souls-like game. It's the one that I first actually like played all the way through. I love Sekiro. What's so funny is, you know, Sekiro combat is like mainly just all parry, right? I like do not parry in Dark Souls for the most part. I have parried more because I realized how broken it is. But it also feels fantastic. It just feels so good hitting that. I haven't done it on any bosses though. I have not tried it on any bosses. Dude, I love Sekiro. Definitely not the hardest though, I don't think. But I do think it just feels so smooth. And everything, dude. It's just so good. But I will admit to potential bias of it being my first Souls game. Yo, what's going on, Kaizo? I love Night Rain. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it tonight, hopefully. That is the plan. I'm hoping I do. I'm hoping I do. I may have to do it solo, though. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. I should put a... No, I don't need her. No, we'll put a repel on just because. Who knows? I'm a slow lad. I'm a slow lad. Hopefully we did well, Kaizo. It's so addicting. I've seen so many clips, bro. I've seen so many clips of Night Rain. It looks so good. DS2 is so bad with respawns. Yeah, dude, I want to play through all the Dark Souls. And DS2 is so punishing. That's what's crazy. And we were talking about... In reference to me saying, like, me and my friend were talking about, like, who play tested these games. We were saying that while playing the first Dark Souls. So not even, like... Wait, why did I press hyper voice? Wait, this is the chat. Don't worry. It's dead. It's dead. It doesn't matter. It's dead. It doesn't matter. I did share the XP, though. I'm yapping and I forgot my strat. Look at that. It didn't matter. Yeah, I've heard Dark Souls 2 is just punishing. Like, when you die, you lose, like, health permanently or something like that. You lose stamina permanently or something. I don't know. It's something crazy. And I want to beat it, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to, like, legitimately restart the game multiple times. That or just, like, look up, like, good builds for the game. But I really don't like looking stuff up for playing a game for the first time. I want to, like, try to, you know, explore and figure it out. Don't worry. Well, no health was taken, luckily, for the kitten didn't do nothing, luckily for us. I still do have to play Expedition 33 as well. Night Rain is very mixed reception. Yeah, no, it's definitely... I also want to play Ghost of Yotai as well. Is it Yotai Yote? I don't know how to pronounce. I haven't played either of them. Expedition 33, I think, is what I'm gonna play first. I'm trying to decide if I want to try to play it on stream on some nights. I think I don't know. I might just do it some nights, but I may play it offline. Are we at the point of just Roxanne now? Are we throwing our Roxanne? Is that what's happening? I think it is. We should have fought everyone, so I guess we go. Perfect music for this as well. Nightreign doesn't have enough content. Yeah, I will say, since it's more of a roguelike, I could see Expedition 33 definitely will take it over it. I feel like it just has to. There's no way it doesn't. Reflect could have been goated low-key. I understand much of Nightreign hate, like, what do they expect? I love it. Yeah, no, so, well, some people, I saw some people talk about, like, oh, it's my first time playing, like, a FromSoft game. And that could be some people, you know? You know, if you've never played any FromSoft game, and Nightreign is your first experience, that's probably a bad idea. But hey, who knows? Maybe it's an easy lead-in to what the games are like. I don't know. I still haven't played it myself, so I wouldn't be able to say. Also, the Oranberry not popping there was a little bad, but it's fine. We'll try not to heal on the first battle, see how it goes. Expedition 30. I've not heard a single bad thing about Expedition 33. Okay. How much did jump kick do? Will it tell me 23 damage? I should live 1. Okay, that's good for us. Okay. That was a high roll as well. That did 25 this time. Now we heal. Wait, can I heal? I do have... Is the energy root the only thing I have? Oh, no. Excuse me. Alright, well, we gotta use it. And you have... Dude, why? Why? And it doesn't OHKO. Oh, no. Miss. Get my hopes up for what? That's crazy. One map and the upgrades that only buff numbers is really bad for a roguelike. I mean, I imagine it's gonna, you know, release more content, because games nowadays, they never release everything at once, right? They always release just like small amounts, and then they're probably gonna... You think they'll make a battle pass? No way they make a battle pass in that game. Can they make a battle pass in that game? Wait, am I on to something? Can they battle pass that game? Is it possible? That'd be crazy. No, yeah, I'm very excited to try it. RIP Ice Cream Man. True. Wait, what happened to Ice Cream Man? Yo, what's going on, Nugget? You're not dead? Yay. No, I'm literally not. I feel dead, but I'm not. What item did I get? How we doing? Time for you to suffer and not us for boredom. That's true. That's what... We literally just got to Roxanne and then died. So sad. Although this run actually about to make it past the rival as well. We're not keeping to Beldum though. Too low of BST. 300 BST is trash. And it evolves to level 20. Actually not too bad, but... I mean, I'll get like a 400 BST Steel or Psychic Mon. Our stats are going to randomize, so I feel like it's better to just try to get something earlier than later. Let's see. But hopefully doing well, Nuggets. Well, I think they have like DLC already planned. I feel like maybe they'll do some free stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because there was a deluxe edition, and I just bought the deluxe edition, and instead it had DLC. But I don't know if you guys know what the deluxe edition gives, if I was robbed or not. I'm just pumping money to FromSoft. I don't really care. See, and I didn't even need to catch the Beldum. That was the great part about this. Although, I wish it was in, like... If this was in an actual Nuzlocke, I would have probably been fine with that. Other than we would only had takedown, but, you know. Dude, and yes, the fact that you can't play with 2 people is so stupid. Although, a well-known FromSoft modder already made a mod for 2-player. So, you know, I'm not telling you about that. I'm just saying that that's a thing that you could look up on the internet, you know. That I might try to look up as well, just to see more about it, because it's very interesting, right? You know, I would never use mods, Nintendo. I would never... Listen, Nintendo, I'm the last person you would ever see using a mod of any of your games specifically. But I would never mod a game that they wouldn't do. Ooh, gouging fire? We just pivot. Level it. Yep. Don't you kill me. Don't you kill me right now. Don't you do it. Okay. Nah, that's fine, I guess. Nah, oh, okay. Sure. Listen, that's like 85% accurate, by the way. I just want to let you know. That's 85% accurate. Sacred Fire Stab? Good. Dude. What is... Okay. We have Sacred Fire Stab, but unfortunately for us... Wow. Okay. Unfortunately for us, our special attack is lower than our attack, but Ghost is physical in this, but we also have Hustle. So all our moves have, what, 80% accuracy? Or a 20% accuracy drop? Is how it works? Something like that? I don't know. It's something like that, right? And we got Intimidated. But don't worry, Sacred Fire. Never mind. It didn't matter. Never mind. It didn't matter. Never mind. It didn't matter. Is this a Nuzlocke? It's more fun with 3. I mean, I imagine, yeah, but they could have done 1, 2, and 3. No reason why they couldn't have. There's literally no reason that you could give me why they couldn't have done 1, 2, and 3. 2025 full price co-op game has no comms. No comms? Yikes. Are you telling me there's no voice chat? They didn't add that? I can't hit this, by the way. I can't hit this. I can't hit this. I can't hit this. Why did I yawn it? I shouldn't have yawned it. We're gonna be here for longer. Are there pings? No, is that it? I mean, there's at least pings, though? That's disgusting. No, From Stuff has never been a great at actual communication. That's amazing. You love to see that from Hey, are they multi-billion? Are they multi-billion? Can you kill me, please, for the love of God, Rotom? Can you put me out of my misery, please? Thank you. Holy. Trying to follow the rules here, man. I can't just reset on those. A single ping? Just help. I will say, I thought it was cool. Oh, there's that. That's awesome. I thought it was cool. It looks like what? When you're in giant alpha wolf mode, which I've seen so many memes about, you can like use your attacks to revive your allies, which was pretty baller. Is this true? Is this factual media that I consumed? I played. I see, and I don't need. So there's classes or there characters? What does this mean? Is this mon good? This mon is not good. Please kill me. Please murder me. Please. Don't do that. You could just... Yep. Thank you. We're gonna have no wheel today, most likely. But if you could still like the stream, that'd be epic. But we're gonna have no wheel today, unfortunately, because your boy is a bad streamer, and he's a big tired baby. He's a big baby playing a baby game as per K-Ken. And he needs a baby day to no wheel spin. Unfortunately, I do apologize. But you know, it'll be back. It'll be back. Wednesday, I think we're gonna do more Pokevoid, and we'll probably try to do the wheel there. I don't know if it'll really involve Pokevoid too much. We could try, but we'll see. Which is a fun game, by the way. I do enjoy playing Pokevoid. Moonblast on a fairy type only if it was Whimsicott. If it was at least Whimsicott, it'd be like runnable. But it's not. There's no way it's runnable. Why does the music cut out like that? Does it just mute me? It just muted me, right? I hate that. I hate that. I hate that, and I hate that. Alright. Yo, and we have Play Rough, which is special in this. Baller. Oh my goodness. Dude, this moveset kind of goes crazy, but it sucks because, you know, definitely not keeping it. Gonna have to pivot. A little also crazy how we've been getting through the rival fight so easily. I say as we got murdered on the last one. No baby spins today. This is true. This is true. With all due respect, it's so much more fun to watch you Nuzlocke compared to this thing. That is fair. That is fair. I also want to Nuzlocke at some point as well. We're gonna do Mario. What's it called? Mariomon. And Mariomon is gonna be I think I'm gonna try to do a Nuzlocke of it because I've heard certain mods are just crazy, so we're just gonna do a Nuzlocke at the beginning of it. And then I'm trying to decide what Ursa Luna? Do I just go with that? 2 physical stabs? I'm trying to decide what I want to do on the next one after that, because that one should be pretty quick. And then for an actual Pokemon mod that's like Pokemon related and not like, you know, anything else, I might try to do, I think now the one that Point Crow had made where it's like Pokemon have 2 extra evolutions might be publicly released. And if that's publicly released, I kind of want to try to do a Nuzlocke of that. I think that's the plan. I'm not sure if it is though. I specifically did not watch this video past like 15 minutes, so that way I wouldn't get spoiled by anything else. It's like, dude, I would love to just play this for the channel and like not get spoiled and not see anything. Can I just see a level 6? I mean, I guess we can just level it up 1. It's fine. I just hate doing that if it doesn't catch instantly like it did. Let's go. Bear. What do you got for me? Inner focus can't be flinched. Actually, not a bad mon. Not a great mon, but not a bad mon. You don't hate... Oh, do you hate to see it? Do you hate to see it? Maybe I hate to see it. We can't level up anymore. I had to run. Can only do it before you leave the route, unfortunately. But it's fine. Yeah, 5 Evos. It's crazy. It looks super sick, though. Are you gonna play Pokemon Bradical Blue? Yo, if they made Pokemon Bradical Blue, I would totally play Bradical Blue. I do want to make a trip back down memory lane, you know, and try myself. And try myself some Radical Red again. You know, it's just so good. It's such a good game, and I haven't played it in so long. And I miss it. And I miss it. I will say. I do want to try other things as well, though. I thought about maybe trying to do, like... It's just... If I did a recorded series, I feel like it would have to just be, like, all at once still. And then voiceover. And I feel like a voiceover of just recorded and something not being on stream is just worse. It's just... It's a hard thing. Not a bad... This is a really good mon, if I'm gonna be so for real. If I'm gonna be so for real, this is a really good mon, and I'm so mad it's not a Venusaur. Venusaur with this stat spread, I would have... Crazy. Alright, we got Frank. Please play Rad Red. Insurgents. Elite Redux. Dude, Rad Red has my heart. I wanted to do a sleep block of Rad Red, but I wanted to do that on my birthday and be so for real, but it just did not work out that way. I have to do it. If I'm gonna do that, I have to do it when I have like time off. And I'm thinking later this month, I just try to run. I'm thinking later this month, I might be able to get time off. I gotta see. We have deadlines at the very end of this month, which sucks. So I just gotta make sure those are in. And then hopefully I'd be able to take maybe like the first week of July, but because like I already get the 4th off, right? And I could utilize that. But we could try to do that there. Because I would love to do that. Hey, thank you, Kaiser. My birthday was yesterday. It was a pretty epic birthday. Did some stuff with friends. Went to the casino. Lost money. Got some money back. Vix. It's actually Kaiser's birthday. Happy birthday, Kaiser! Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Kaiser. What is that 5 evo preview? Let's see. Does anybody know off the top of your head? Does anybody know what the 5 evo... Patters was just playing it. Let me see. Let me pull up Patters' channel real quick. I think Patters was just playing it. The Pokemon game is called Pokemon Evolved. Yeah, Pokemon Evolved. Each Pokemon will have 2 links. His description is... the game is called Pokemon Evolved. Each Pokemon will have at least 2 additional evolutions on top of all of their regular ones. I'm too scared of Nintendo to give a direct link, but you can find it easily on Google. So yes, it is publicly released. So I will say that is the next one that I want to do, because I think it's set in Kanto. So we'll try to Nuzlocke that, is what the plan will be, I guess. We'll try that. But I do want to do Red very soon. Very awesome, very soon. I love it. Very creative title, amazing. But that was the description. That was the description. The title... Hold on. Now I have to... Well, I don't have to, but now I want to tell you the title of the stream. Because I can't... The title is Pokemon, but they all have 2 more evolutions. That's the title. Just to clarify. Just to clarify. Am I gonna die here? Am I dead? Can I kill you? Can you die? We hit these. And by these, I mean myself. Were you playing Insurgents too, or did I think I talked about maybe doing Insurgents. We were doing Reborn is what we were doing, but then I did not continue to the Nuzlocke afterwards, after I said I was gonna Nuzlocke it. Is this guy under 600 BST? Is Ampharos like a 400 baby girl? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's 610. I can't take it. Dang. That's tough. Executor it is, I guess. You do hate to see that. That's for damn sure. Imagine the kinds of things Pokemon Company could do if they were more open to modding. Dude, not for real. It's, well... it's Nintendo in general, because what they did to... If you don't know what they did to Point Crow... he asked somebody to make a Breath of the Wild mod for multiplayer, and he publicly said that he paid them to do it, and everybody said it was like impossible. And then he found these like 2 modders, and he said that and he publicly said he's paid them to do it, and all this stuff. And what ended up happening to him, once he showed it off and he was going to give it out for free and everything eventually, Nintendo like basically went through his channel and like copyright claimed like a bunch of his stuff and sent him like 2 remarks or something that was like basically, we'll send 1 more and your YouTube channel belongs to us and no longer exists, whatever, blah blah blah, because of what he was doing with modding it and being open about it and saying that he paid people. And a lot of people say the reason they went so harsh on him was because he openly said he paid people to mod as well. But he wanted to make sure that, which he was already getting accused of, was not paying the people to mod it. So, because he would always say it was his mod, and, you know, because he paid for it, but it's like a whole thing. But yeah. They Nintendo is a crazy IP. Are they an IP? Or are they just company? And then they have IPs. I don't know how that works. They should learn from Sega. I have no idea. Is Sega like chill like that? Are Sega the GOAT? Yes, I was definitely very exhausted from Reborn. We're not finished with Reborn yet, but we did beat the Elite Four, which honestly felt so good. That did feel so good. IPs are the thingies they own. Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, Nintendo's the company. They own IPs like Pokemon and Zelda and Mario and all that. Yeah. Cobalion. Okay. Dude, Illuminate's so bad, dude. Raise the chance for an encounter. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm slow as hell. Appreciate that. Dude. I can't escape. Can I escape now? When can I escape, please? Can I escape now? Can you please let me leave? Alright, chat, I'm gonna kill it. And then, because I killed it, oh no, I gotta restart. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Oh no, what did I do? I think I have to restart on that, though. I don't know, I'm not sure. We're doing it, though. I didn't get a Switch 2. I'm kind of done with Nintendo. I will be getting a Switch 2. I mean, I will be still playing Nintendo games. I'm one of the people who, like, I don't know, man. It's like, I still enjoy the games. So it's tough. But I feel like I enjoy what more comes out of, like, the modding community from what the original games can do. I just wish they would just let people mod their games and be chill with it. Fella. I feel like there is probably a way. Another thing is crazy is with the Switch 2, if you mod it, they can literally just disable your device. Because you're not buying a Switch 2, you're buying the license to be able to use the Switch 2 when you buy it. And they can like disable your device if it's online. So you'd have to have like a fully offline Switch if you want to mod it, Switch 2, and I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how all that works. But from what I understood, obviously, this is just what from the stuff I hear online. It's not like it's completely true. Who knows? But you know, it's just like what. So I was gonna say, there's definitely ways to like play modded, like, or even still like modded games. You know, like ROM hacks on like official hardware, because you can import them on game carts. Because there's stuff that you can do that with. But even then, if they detect you playing that, it may just, you know, they may just kill your Switch. Be like, oh, he's having fun. He's having fun. Kill him. He's having fun. He's having too much fun. Freaking burn him to death. He's having fun on our device, but it's not our game. Really gonna make me catch this thing? Forced arbitration, man, yeah. Sega hired a guy because he made a mod and they took thought it was pretty cool. Yo, that's amazing. See, that's the type of shit they should be doing. Like literally just they just care about money too much is the thing. I mean, maybe games don't make as much nowadays. I don't know, man. I will say though, I mean, I feel like they haven't increased as much. I mean, now they have. Now that freaking Nintendo bust open the 80 mark on a game, others are probably gonna hit the 90s to 120, because that's already what it was for like deluxe edition. You know, like it was like 100, 120 for like deluxe edition for games. So I mean, now you're gonna have packages of like just base game and DLC pack for like the first DLC or something. It's gonna be like 150, man. Because who knows what they're gonna do to the price of DLC too if they increase the price of the base game. Even Mojang hired modders? Damn. Technically, that's the case with all licensing agreements, but Nintendo is actually making it possible to shut your... Yeah, and that's the crazy part. So that's why it's just like, I'm sure there's definitely a way where you can still... You can probably get all the updates you want, you know? I don't know, would there be an easy way? I guess someone would have to make a system to, like, flush all your data from your Switch 2 onto, like, a drive on your computer, and install like fresh normal Switch hardware to like get full updates and then import the other stuff back on. But I don't know, man. I don't know if that's possible. The fact that we both are using Leaf Blade's crazy. My Mon is kind of bad. We're really fast. That's about it. F. I mean, it makes sense that they don't want you modding the hardware, but the fact that you pay for it and then they're like, no, we're gonna shut that down is just crazy. Hopefully, like, if it happens, people find like workarounds or something, like ways to like reset the device. I don't know. Is that something you put in the hardware itself, or like just the software? And like, does it just detect the like specific number of the device or something, you know? I mean, I don't know, man. It just makes me sad. Nintendo is so sad. King B-Dogs and Nimbon, who really important devs, are mod authors. That's amazing. I'm just mad at Square Enix because they said they're going to do multi-platform from now on, and the first thing they do is an exclusive Bravely Default remaster for Switch 2. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Who's Square Enix? And what do they do with my wife? What are you telling me right now? What words are you speaking to me? Are they real? What the fuck is an Enix and why is it Square? I really like Drought on a Damn Fish, bro. Appreciate it. Square Enix isn't FromSoft, right? Those are different, right? Are they the same? Is this the same? I don't pay attention when I open up Dark Souls. I just prepare myself for the torture I'm about to endure. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so, but I was like, maybe I'm missing something. What games does Square Enix make? Final Fantasy, I see. Well, Nintendo probably sucked their balls or something, you know. Fondled them a little bit and threw them cash, and they're like, oh, we'll give you a faithful remaster for just you, Daddy. Yes, of course. Or maybe they just have like exclusive rights like before for like a little bit on launch, and then they'll port it over to everything else eventually. Oh no, my finger slipped. Square Enix's DQ Final... What is... Oh, Dragon Quest and stuff. I see. Mega low, punny. It's pure power. I can't have it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I really wish you could just keep pure power mons, but I mean, I understand why you can't. Holy, bro. It hurts my heart when I see that shit. At least there was like sort of bad stats. I'll take that Carbos though, thank you. That's what I don't like about Nintendo. They demand ports, but also continue to have exclusive games that will never leave their console. Yeah. At least they've made a better console, but I don't know, man. I really I kind of wish they would just add the capability to just go to other like ways to play the game rather than just, you know, on the Switch. I understand that's probably, I guess, I imagine they would make more money off just selling games rather than selling the console, right? Like, there's no way that selling the console makes them that much more money. Or is it like an excuse for them to be like, oh, we can make these more lower end games that don't cost as much to make and still charge this much because we're running it on our exclusive hardware? Like, what? Yes, dude, I love PC, bro. It's so good. I try to tell people who, like, say they're gonna buy a PS4 or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I understand PS4 has some good exclusives, right? I guess not now, right? Because Xbox bought them. They still have PlayStation exclusives, though, right? Did Xbox buy them? How did that work? Was it Microsoft that bought them? I don't know. What was it? I can't remember. I just remember people being terrified. But just PC is just so good. So many games are ported over to the PC. You can still play on controller. Dude, what is this third mon? Gonna make more money from the consoles. Sell the console cheap and games expensive. That I get, but then they could just sell the games. I mean, you're agreeing, right? They're making money because they're selling the console because it's exclusive, like, software. Yeah. The only reason I could think of still doing that is for specifically kids, because it's a handheld console. That's the only reason I could see them specifically doing that. Because, you know, it can't really run on, like, phones. Like, you know, Scarlet and Violet can't run on a phone, right? And you need, like, a handheld for that. So I could see that. But them just having in, like, Steam, like, being able to buy Pokemon in Steam and just playing it on the hardware. I guess they would still have to make it, like, limited to their hardware, though. So does it really do anything for us? Not really, right? Only good exclusive for PS4 is Bloodborne and Astrobot, if you count PS5. I did see Astrobot. I think I'd have to play Astrobot to see if I like it or not. It looked pretty chill, but I feel like I would, because I kind of wanted to play Hollow Knight, and it doesn't... I don't know if that's a fair, like, thing side by side, but to me, it just resonates, like, they feel the same way to me, you know? Well, I'm leaving now, thank you. I'm gonna leave now, thank you. Appreciate that. Are they both considered platformers? I kind of want to play Hollow Knight one night, just on stream. Ogre Pond? Wait, Droughtfire Ogre Pond? Please, bro. Okay, please. Oh my gosh. We're gonna name it Phoenix. Chat, I don't know if this is how you spell Phoenix, but this is how I'm spelling Phoenix. And it has Snapfire! Okay, our special attack isn't that crazy. Our Spadef is kind of low. But Stab Fire move in the sun, we kind of make up for the fact that our Spadef is sort of low. We do have an up in Spadef special attack nature and a minus speed nature, which is a little rough, but that is a good move. Sword Stance is toxic, so toxic when we have Aurora Beam, Psybeam, Blaze Kick. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't pop off quite yet. Hold on. And there's a Mewtwo. He did say he has a legendary. Please don't kill me. Please don't murder me and my family. I beg you. Did I use my... I don't have a potion, do I? I do. We live one. Oh, God. No! Wait. Why is Weatherball acting physical here when he's doing that? I don't like that. And I'm dead. I can't have anything nice. That's crazy. Okay, wait. 555? Is it a sign? I have 200 hours in HK, Kaizo, Hong Kong? What is HK though? I actually do not know what that means. Why did I use Grudge? I don't know. Oh, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Duh. Name it Chonko. I went, haha, I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm gonna pivot. Hey, wait, I'm not pivoting. What is this? Do you see this? This mod is insane. I just have to one-shot everything. It's gonna be bad. No, I gotta, wait, no, please don't kill me. Hollow Knight is kind of like Soulslike Metrovania platformer. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay. See, it didn't matter. It's okay. Pivot into Monkey Dory. I got you, homie. I'm on the way to do that right now, actually. I'm pivoting. Hold on, I gotta make a call. Yep. Can you put another Monkey Dory there? Yep. Okay. Yep. Thank you. All right. Sorry, chat. I had to mute. All right. So here's our Monkey Dory. Okay. If you squint, I mean, they kind of got the same colors. They kind of got... If we nickname this Monkey Dory, it effectively is a Monkey Dory and is not 600... Wait, how much BST is Hoopa Unbound? Is like 650? 620? And it is not over 600 BST if we nickname it Monkey Dory. Theoretically, right? Right? Technically? That's not cheating, right? Oh, Levitate, not bad. Ooh, okay. Okay. I don't hate this mon. I'm actually kind of happy about this. Our physical attack is like nothing. For now, it works. We have a fairy move, which is good for us because we're weak to fighting. Pretty good one at that. Play rough. 90% accurate is a little scary. What do we want to name this one? I will wait. I will wait this time. Arya, were you thrown off with the what is it called? Silk Song show in the what's it called? Switch 2 Direct? Switch 2 Direct? I saw so many people popping off about that when they saw that. I didn't know what was so crazy about it. Okay, so nickname? By the way, anybody? Ponko Khan. I love that. Ponko Khan. That's a new one. We haven't done that one. I'll take that. What berry is that? Is that Deep Frost? This early is really nice. I will say, still have to make it through. We are not paper thin, but we are just slow. We are pretty bulky. What's our health? Our health is also decent. Minus attacks, but def up is like kind of the dream if we're gonna be this slow. I will say 21 special attack as well. If we can get like nasty plot. Oh, there's the Hoopa Unbound. But we have a super effective move. Hold on. And the minus attack coming in handy. Oh my goodness. All right. We have a dream. Ponko Khan is here, man. Made it past the Hoopa somehow. Almost level 10 off. That's nuts, by the way. Ooh, wait. When do we get our move? Is that... Okay, we get at 15? Whack, but okay. I guess. I just don't like having a move that's not 100% accurate. And we got to get lucky and get another special move. What do we want? What do we think the next move is going to be? Are we going to get blessed or are we going to get curse? But I also want to play Magic tonight as well. Because we were talking about Night Rain stuff and all that fun stuff. All that fun. I love talking about my favorite companies sucking me dry of my money. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I play rough. Okay, yeah. Not very effective, but it does the job. Thank you, appreciate it. That guy is, I mean, my attack is 9, but that guy is a defensive wall. I want to play some Magic, so maybe I might play that tonight, but I really do want to try Night Rain out, because Night Rain looks so fun. And I don't want to not try it. I think there was another game I tried recently called Half Sword, which is also currently just in a demo, but that was such a fun game. I played a bit of it and I didn't understand how it worked, and I was so sad. I was stuck in like an abyss for forever, it felt like. I just kept killing people. In game, of course. Alright, let's see here. Iron. Is that... Yeah, I mean, I might as well, I guess. It's not bad. I need to be defensive. If I'm be so slow, I need to be defensive. Man, let me tell you what, though. I'm getting tired. I'm thinking about my bed right now. I was trying to, like, lay down before, and I got up today at, like, 5... what was it? 5:45. I started working because I worked from home today. I worked at 6, and then I took like a 45-minute break that did not feel like it felt like a 15-minute break, and I was like, damn, that went by way too quick. And I try to like take a break after work, but I also had to do some chores and stuff. So, and I forgot, I also had an infection in my thumb somehow. Don't know from what. And it was hurting like crazy, and I wasn't able to get the pus out. I couldn't see it, but I could feel it in my thumb, right? It was from an ingrown nail, and I finally was able to get it, and you know, get the infection out, because oh my goodness, that was terrible. Literally do not know how it happened. Just woke up today and it hurt like crazy, because last night it felt a little like tender, and I'm like, oh, what the heck, what's wrong with my thumb? And then today that happened, so I was just like, dude, come on. So now I got some stuff on it, you know, antibiotic, and or not antibiotic, antibacterial, and a band-aid. But that thing was keeping me up when I was trying to take a nap, and it took forever to freaking get that. Let's see what this item is out here. What did that just say? Another Master Ball? Oh, it said Safari Ball. I was about to say. I thought I got scammed again. Well, I haven't acknowledged the Levitate, but I will say Levitate is massive. Wait, oh, when do we get our... Level 20 is our next move? I was about to say, we got our move, and it was very bad. I kind of didn't even acknowledge that at all. Safeguard was not a good move there. I really hate running on runs that rely on TMs, but we might have to. Smoke Ball? You know me, hashtag 420. Rolling that Big Loud. What you and your homies know about Big Loud, know nothing about Big Loud, because I know Big Loud, you don't know Big Loud. You say you know Big Loud and you don't know Big Loud like I know Big Loud, okay? You're fake. That's all you need to know, okay? You understand me? Smoke Ball. Hey, it's a repel. This music's so like calming and I wanted to change it, but also at the same time it's so calming and it feels nice. But it's also like, damn, I could like fall asleep to this. This is kind of like chill music. Did I just get 2 miracle seeds? Oh, I got the smoke ball there is what you're saying is what I got. Oh, never mind. I understand. I'm dumb. I did just get 2 miracle seeds. That's crazy. This game loves me, I swear. It loves me so much, it gives me like such a unique RNG. It's awesome. 2 Master Balls in a row tonight, and then 2 Miracle Seeds in a row tonight. 2 M words. M, close to the letter W if you round forward in the alphabet. Because we don't round backwards, right? We're just like the government, we round up. You know? We don't round down. So we don't round down to the L that it's right next to. We round all the way up to the W. Okay, that's just how math works. And because of that, that means we're gonna W tonight, by the way. I went to college, so you know I'm telling the truth. And I graduated, I might add. I didn't just go, I graduated. I should have said that. Astonish? Wow, I'm astonished. I didn't think we were gonna get that move. I'm sorry, Chad. That was appalling. I was just very ecstatic that we got astonished there. 25. We probably don't get there before Roxanne. If I'm be so for real with you, but we'll see. Did I get that item? I did. Ahaha. Aha. Aha. Wow, I love it when my stream laughs at my funny jokes. Right, chat? Holds a gun to chat. Aha. What astonishing. That's what I'm saying, dude. Alright, give me repels, old man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, we got cut for our friend. We got our item up there. It is time for this route. Let's see. Good for us. We're at least running into things that aren't giving us trouble with Play Rough. At least not too much. And I'm not missing too bad. So I'll take it for now. And since I said that, within the next 2 battles, we're going to wipe. Because that's how that works. We are going to heal just in case. I'm going to be mega baby mode. I have to be. Did I fight that guy up top? I guess I did, right? Yeah, we went up top then to the bottom. See, like this mon, I'm very glad I healed on. Because I would have been very scared of it. Because it's not taking any damage. Okay. Yo, flinch method? The double flinch? Gotta waste, dude. Why does recover have 20 PP? What's going on here, man? Oh, I want to throw up. Am I really gonna lose to this? I have, what, a Lepa? We have 3. I guess we get some Astonishes back. Two, 3, 4. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat, I'm so happy right now. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are having a good time. I really don't want to use my Moo Milk. I guess we'll use a potion just in case so I don't die. And we will stall out some more turns. with these other moves. Because I just realized I didn't have to use the Leppa, and I could have just waited. Because now it's going to use all these other moves and probably struggle, because I guess maybe it only has 3? Does it only have 3 moves? It has Horn Drill, which doesn't affect me. Okay. Okay. How much is struggle going to do to me, buddy? Nothing. Oh, so it does nothing to it. Oh, no. Oh, this is disgusting. What did it just do? Just get a crit on me? What just happened? I really have to use my Moo. I guess I could have Oran Berried in hindsight. Actually. You know what would have been a good idea? What a smart person probably would have done is they probably would use their Oran Berries first there and save their Moo Milk. Potentially. Might have done that. Don't worry, we'll be struggling with the Mon eventually. 10 turns we hit the struggle button. No Astonish? I really don't want to use another Leppa on that. You know? At this point. Why am I not hitting? Is it because my accuracy is so low? That's quite astonishing. Damn it. Damn it. You got me. Can you please fucking hit something? Oh my gosh, dude. That was god awful, by the way. That made me really happy. See, like, if I can sit through that, there's no way I can't sit through going back through the same route in Dark Souls 1 like 20 times. You know what I mean? And getting killed multiple ways. And by multiple ways, I mean by rolling off a cliff while fighting an enemy multiple times in a row. You know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't make sense. I see. Well, now we know. Why did I click that button? I don't know. I'm astonished I did. I'm gonna... This dog is not gonna be alive when I'm done with it. Let's just say that. Frick you, dude. Just let me kill you. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was the most, like, white boy shit I've ever said. The frick you, dude. That sounded just like, you know what I mean? You know, like, can you guys just envision it? I just can envision it right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, oh, what a banger right now. I needed that in my life. Dude, why is Trauma Center so good with the OSTs? Wait, this is not Trauma Center, is it? Shit, this is Sega Marine Fishing. What am I talking about? Holy shit. The dog is astonished by your astonish, thus astonishing your viewers by your astonishing use of astonish. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are astonished by my use of astonish. I was astonished by my use of astonish, which made you guys astonished, which I was astonished that you were astonished, but I'm glad we're on the same page. How the fuck did I live that? Okay, that's all the mons. Let's go grab our HM friend. I love friends. Everybody say yay! Friend! He's kind of like an indentured servant when you think about it. Because, like, I give him food, and which is basically payment to an animal. But I take him away from his home and offer him nothing other than food. You know? He's like an HM indentured servant. That's what we'll call her. We're just gonna call her HM to clarify, but I just wanted to say. No, not slavery time. Indentured servant. Indentured servitude time. Okay. Let's get our terms correct here. I'm not HM slavery. This is not HM slave mon. This is HM indentured servant mon. Involuntary employment. Yes. Yes. They get paid. They get paid in HM moves and food. And they get to see the world for free, might I add. Travel expenses are very, very expensive. Okay? Do you think you can afford hotels here and there across the world? No. But a 10-year-old that never sleeps can. Because they don't need to buy them. So, being abducted by a 10-year-old kid, not too bad, if you ask me. I'm just saying. Just give it a little more thought. And free food. Who doesn't like free food? I would miss, man. Hopefully we hit level 25 before Roxanne. I'm not having too much faith in that, though. I'm being so for real with you right now. Alright, we put our HM up in the box. We put an Oranberry on Mr. Ponkokan. And with our no heals, we go into Roxanne. Determined, she will still be a ground type trainer, and all these, well, she will change to a ground type trainer, and all these Pokemon will have ground moves only, and will be terrified of me. And not hurt me that much. So far, not what I asked for, but we're fine. I might need a Leppa at some point. We'll see. Wow, Natus, for philosophy. Wow, Natus for philosophy has left me quite astonished. Thank you. Listen, I'm a very philosophical genius myself, if I do gotta say so. I actually, that's my doctorate, is philosophy. I did a bachelor's in electrical engineering, and then my doctorate was in philosophy, because they just realized I was so smart. So, you know. Play rough's neutral. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. See, this is why I didn't want to use the Leppa berries. See, this is why I didn't want to use the... Because we're literally only alive due to our Leppa berries right now. Or else we'd have just lost. Oh, a lot of HP. I gotta add that. That's a lot of HP right there. I gotta play rough again to try to get the kill, because +4 defense. Celio comes out. Don't kill me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't drop my special attack. Freaking loser, dude. Okay, so we're at a little bit of a problem. It's poison powder is what we got. So there's like a few reasons why that's not good. The other problem, I only have 37 I only have 27 HP and I'm parried. But they never hit the Zap Cannon twice in a row. Okay, that's fine. Surely I'm faster. Surely he doesn't hit it again. Surely he doesn't hit it again. Okay. Double miss for me. Maybe you can give us deep insight about the correlation between playing Ironmon and a gambling addiction. I can't even lie to you. I can't even lie to you. I get the same feeling. Ironmon gives me the same feeling as slots, just less, what's it called? You know, I don't get money back, but this also doesn't take my money, so less reward. It's called not being a quitter, true. But he's very mad, so he says "but," and he's like Dracula. He has like the Dracula accent. He's like, "What are you doing in my house?" You know, just like that. You ready for a banger? What even happened in that? What just happened to us? So confused. I think we win this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy. Get wrecked. I'm sorry, Snivy. I do love you. You are my favorite Gen 5 starter, but I had to do it to you. Bro, just give me his balls. Alright, let's see what we got. 436 BST. I'm slow. So we're not keeping him. Wait, what does meditate do? Increases the user's attack by 1 stage. Yo, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna catch the Lucario real quick. If we catch, hello pig, I miss you. If we catch Lucario, I think that's pretty baller, because Lucario it has meditate, and both its stab is physical, so getting a single, so restarting the game will get us closer to one that has Swords Dance, is what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say, actually. That restarting the game and getting one that has Swords Dance would be the better play, and what I would prefer. But I would also take an Impidimp with Frenzy Plant. I would also do that. It's like basically the same mon. Right, I think I heard that somewhere on the internet, actually. I think somebody told me that. Can you please just stop, actually? Would you mind would you mind not doing that? How'd you feel if you didn't do that, Drillbur? How'd you feel if you fucking died? How about that, buddy? How would you feel if I fucking killed you? How about that? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! You guys hear that shit? Dude, I gotta take a ditto. Oh, it's holding a Master Ball! It's actually so baller. I can't even lie. No, that's like actually good. Let me change the music. This shit is ass. The fuck did I add to my playlist? That's good, but this one's a banger, and I just want to listen to this. Like, that one was, like, decent, but this one's just beautiful. Alright, let's see what we got over here first. It's got the level 6s, so I'd rather waste our time here. Don't do this to me. On the drop, too, bro? We breached 900 attempts, I just realized. Oh no, man. That's terrible. Sand Slash, not bad. I'm coping, I'm coping, I'm coping. Dude, this OST is so damn good, bro. I love it. Oh, I heard, I think I've talked about him before. I can't remember his name. I normally call him the Don, right? I heard, the song that I always start my streams with in, one of his most recent videos. And I was like, yes, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Peak, bro. Real, recognize real. Because I think he edits all his own stuff. So... such a good OST, man. It's the Trauma Center one. It's like the start menu or something. I can't remember. This is so true. This is true. You know, I never say your streamer. Literally, a streamer cannot lie. It's like in the contract when you start up YouTube or Twitch. They ask you verify your identity. You put in your identity. They ask you verify your like you know, age and all that, and then they ask you, will you lie, and you answer yes or no. It's simply that easy, you know. Truth meter, yeah. The truth DT meter. How you feel about Tao? You do at least one single? One single at least? Dinu Force easy as a dub. We might switch to Jolteon. I don't mind it. 425 BST. This, wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to pivot off this Mon? I actually should, I just run this. I just run these streets. Tao's an easy skip. Yeah, dude. Dude, let's just say I wasted stones. That's all I'll say. And I'm ashamed of it. Worldwide's gotta be Daima, bro. It has to be. If it's not, they're fumbling the bag so hard. Toxic, I can take that. I can. That's not bad. It's better than Dream Eater. We can't use it. Oh my god, why did I just get 20 million EXP off that? What? Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. They easily could do mini and adult as like two of the headliners, and then SSJ3 Vegeta on one, and then Goma for the like part one. I would prefer two extreme types. I'm always a two extreme type of guy. But it's like, who would they do? Ku and Do? Would they really get an easy or an LR tag like that? Could they? I also love Giant 8 Power. I agree. It's gonna be such a good team. Signal Beam is physical, right? Which we are not. So we don't take that. That's a little bit of a bummer. Bum, bum. Okay. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, he's a ground type. Looking at myself, thinking about the Tyrogue, I'll use Aurora Beam. And I did, and I did. Sure enough, I did. God bless his heart, bro. Alright, I named this guy D as well. If we get to the renamer, we might try to rename him, if we can do that. Because I did not think, you know what, maybe we keep it. I did not think this guy was that good at first. And then I looked at his stats and I realized he's a physical glass cannon. But all of his weaknesses are special. Let me make sure I'm correct. I'm not incorrect, right? Ice ground water. Ice shit. Ice grass water. That's it, right? Am I missing something? Sad town? Why are we sad, dude? Why are you sad? How's it going? Don't be sad. Be glad with Glad Force Flex trash bags. I love those commercials. You know, that like cures my depression, personally. Because he just says, get glad. I'm like, you know what? You're so right, bro. You're so real for that one. Should I take this just cuz over Focus Punch? Yeah. We'll do it. It's like a nice PP move that we can use, you know? Master Ball. Hey, look at that. We got another one that we can't use. Love that. I love Overgrow as well. Debacle. Can't believe I'm in here again. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see you. How we doing? How we doing? I thought I just got mirror coated. I was about to actually just lose my mind. I was about to throw the controller. I hate mirror coat, bro. I think it's ended 2 of my like good runs. Man, hopefully locking down a job soon for real. Hey, I'm hoping to hear that for you as well, man. It takes time. Job market is not the best, man. It just really comes down to that. There's so many, and I've seen like some companies use like AI to scan the stuff, so like they're also like using AI, so your thing, even if you might be qualified, you know, just gets filtered out through AI. You know, it depends on the company obviously as well, but just crazy work, man. I gotta sneeze. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh, I muted beforehand. Oh my gosh. My like nasal passageways just open the fuck up on that one. You'll hear from me the minute I get a tea. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I will love to hear that, man. Please tell me. How long has it been that you've been searching now? Dude, it literally took me like 7 months to get a job after graduating. Because I didn't have one already lined up. Limed up? Yep. Because also I would get ones from like ones that I would want to be on the back burner about if like something else came in and I was waiting on replies from them. So it sucked. Which I pretty much took one of the ones that I left in the back that I didn't really want to do, and I wanted to wait till I found a better opportunity, but money is money at the end of the day. Sneeze maxing. Oh, I added more songs to my playlists. Let's see if any of them are like actual bangers. Oh, this is a banger. This isn't one that I added though. I think we've had this one. How did it just flinch me with Needle Arm? Does it have stench? Huh? True, you convinced me, Natus. $20 is $20. Oh no. That's crazy. I think I'm at 6 months, but teaching is odd because stuff doesn't open. Yeah, that's another thing. I know so many people who have had to move to find a teaching job, if I'm being so for real with you. Or who just have to travel a long way. Can you please just kill him? Please. I beg. Just don't fucking miss. Dude. Thank you. Oh my god. I was being slowly just whittled down, man. I don't want spikes, I guess. Spikes are kind of cool, but it's whatever. Alright, we just gotta dodge this trainer here, which we always do every day. Easy. Dodge the 2 trainers and go heal, then we'll run back, grab the EXP. Fetch a berry there. Sucks. I should put a repel on, because I don't want to get stuck in anything. And then get, like, paraslonged or something, and can't run. I have no repels, never mind. Don't worry. We're getting there. We're getting there. Easy. There we go. Kaiser, why do you say such things, though? I must ask. What's the, is there any lore? Do we get any Kaiser lore out of that, or no? I mean, I'll stand by my word. $20 is $20, but... I mean, it really, it also depends. I mean, it also depends. It also depends. All right, easy claps on the trainers. Let's go. Yo, I was kind of hating on Sandslash, man. I really shouldn't talk until we're past Roxanne, but... Like, run away. Don't even worry about it. All right, I got you. I got you. We had to kill it that turn, by the way, or else we were dead. Dead as fuck. When I saw Bide, I kind of lost my mind for a second, but I just stay cool, you know? Gotta play it cool. Gotta play it cool. Why did I Octazooka? I don't know. I would like a better move than Knockoff, though. I kind of want to keep Toxic. We're not going to. We're gonna keep Knockoff because it's a high PP special move. What do we need coverage-wise? Water and Ice gets a lot of coverage. I think Fairy would just be the best, right? I guess. Maybe Psychic. Psychic. That way we have super effective against poison. Or I guess a Grass for water types. Or Electric in that case. That also wouldn't be bad. Dude, if we got Thunderbolt, I would lose my mind low-key. Octazooka is always a good water move to have. Because the accuracy lowers... Dude, I cannot speak today. The accuracy lowering is a really good after effect with that move. I mean, it's 85% accurate, though, but... Sandstorm? Honestly, I take that. I actually take that. I'll take that over Toxic. Do I get a spit? No, I don't. That'd be only rock types, right? Damn. That's still like extra damage though, and I can always turn off the rain or sun. I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. That Thrash did way too much damage for my comfort, man. It was stab, but oh my gosh. All right, let's buy repels. I haven't done that yet. We got some good healing items here as well. All right. I got all you. I think we started her, right? Okay. What level are we? 21. We get a new move at 26. That's definitely going to be after Roxanne, unfortunately. That does suck. This song is also a banger, I gotta say. Even though it's in, like, only old style, you know? Like, what is this? What bit is this? 16-bit? Is that what this is? 16-bit music? It's a banger, man. Of course you have Poison Point. No, of course you have Poison Point. Why wouldn't you? Dude, having a max repel out in the wild and then getting poisoned would be terrifying. Having to run off the repel to get in, like, to an encounter. I guess if you have fly, it doesn't matter, right? But if you're that late in the game, that's still so, like, terrifying. I say Miracote dying, like, ending a run on Miracote's still worse. Or a Perish Song. The Perish Song loss really hurt, honestly. The fact that I could do nothing about being Parasonged, and I just had to let it happen. Because it was just a bulky mon with Parasong that put me to sleep. right, let's see here. Another lava cookie. What time is it? 9:37. We've been live for almost 2 hours. See how this goes. Parasong is so toxic, it is. And it's kind of rude as well, if you ask me. We grab our HM indentured servant really quick and fight the fisherman on the way. Come back, fight the twins. Should be level 24-ish, hopefully. Nah, we're only gonna be like level 23 maybe, huh? No, we'll be almost level 24. Hopefully. Off the double battle. No, we're gonna be like mid 23. Yeah, 26 by the time we're done with Roxanne, I think, maybe. Because she has a lot of Pokemon. A little rough, but it's okay. And we Master Ball our first one. See? See, would you waste a Master Ball on an HM slave? No, you would waste it, or you'd use it, my bad, on an HM indentured servant. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say, once again. Okay. You know, you want to... You can give them a life of luxury. You just don't pay them. Well, not in money. Or just not a lot. There's just a difference, bro. I also just realized I'm like killing it every single time we get in battle too. So not only am I taking away from its home, I'm also murdering it for the double battle. I just realized. That's crazy. And then I have the audacity to say that. That's crazy. Life of luxury. Please don't do this to me. I was gonna say, I might deserve it, but please don't. Alright, let's drop off our friend. Yo, what's going on, Spleevy? How we doing? Discord be Discording, dude. It be doing that. I wouldn't have been surprised if I didn't send it out, because sometimes I haven't, but... I'm doing so good, that's what I'm talking about. Love to hear that. I've been going through it. Today's problem was a infected thumb that we bursted, you could say, that we got the infection out. But it still hurts, so maybe it's not fully there. I don't know. I've been starved for a native stream. Yeah, I've been a little AFK. My birthday was yesterday, and you know, it's been a heyday, but we're back. We're back. Let's see. Octazooka, I guess? Oh no. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday, but the day before I definitely could have, but I felt like shit, and I had a weird sleep schedule. I almost streamed at like 3 a.m. on Saturday. Like 3 a.m. Saturday. Hey, thank you, thank you. And then I just didn't, because I was just like, I only want to stream Ironmon right now. I did, however, yesterday record 3 Pokerogue mono challenges while I was almost up for 24 hours. Commentary on that. It's commentary, so might have to do some voiceover commentary to do something. I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm gonna save those, but I did 3, which was awesome and fun. I did have a good time. I was able to 1 try one of them, 2 try one of them, and then 4 try the first one I did. How's the retirement home, Monk? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you made me forget to put an Oranberry on, and it's your fault. And it's your fault when we lose this now. And it's your fault. And it's your fault. Don't worry, I'm a real gamer. I can save this. It's actually so toxic I can't hit a water type too well. And it just has Needle Arm for me. Like, that's exactly what I want. right, so now I have to heal again. So remember when I said we had really good heals? Alright, I'm gonna leave the rain though, because we have Octazooka in the rain. And that's our strongest move. Okay, Cherubi, we Aurora Beam. Don't shoot. Run was murked. Zerkatry. What is this, bro? I have not done my brain is not doing we ain't doing Pokedoku. I'm gonna keep it so for real with you. No Pokedoku happening tonight. I'm actually so astonished that I just started another run because that was supposed to be the last one. So we're gonna get to the rival, and then I'm gonna start the in-stream thing. But I'm not telling you that yet. Okay. So you're just gonna have to wait till I get to this rival real quick, and then I'm gonna continue talking. Guys, I love I can't wait to play video games. Wow, oh my goodness, guys, it just so happens that this is actually now the end of the stream. I surprised you guys all. I know I'm sure I surprised all of you guys. So next stream is gonna be something. It's gonna be something. A game, most likely Pokemon, and we're gonna play it, and we're not gonna beat it, most likely, unless it's Pokevoid, and it's probably gonna be a game that I play on stream. So, with that beautiful insight, I'm gonna leave you wonderful people. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Make sure to leave a like on it. I'm sorry, Spleevy, that you joined so late and now I'm ending, but I am so tired. And I want at least 6 hours of sleep. So I gotta go to bed by midnight, and it's 9:45. And I got chores to do as well, and I gotta take a shower, so... I'm no longer tweaking. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Alright, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you guys Wednesday. And hopefully tomorrow I get a video edited for Thursday, I think is the plan. So hopefully see a video Thursday on a Pokerogue challenge. So hopefully look forward to that. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Have a good night.